there was a lot of calling on the tables. And a lot of this calling on the tables tends to happen, when we went out to do all of these types of rollouts and office moves, and by this time we were feeling really good, like family, working away. And we kind of got to the period where we had a slightly larger family, and we were out in Madrid, and we had to roll out that office. I remember Laurie coming up to me, and she started to say something to me, and it went a little something like this: Madrid office had me a blast. Madrid office happened so fast. I met John Luke, who was waiting for me. Met Pablo, as smart as can be. Madrid grades drifting away, although summer rolled out. Well, tell me more, did you have to stay late? Tell me more, did you have to upgrade? You know what? It's terrible.
I think I should tell you a little history that Morris actually did this at the holiday party last year, and he has not seen this or worked on it or done anything since. I handed him the sheet today. I handed the sheet to all of them, so we kind of threw it together. We thought it'd make the day a little more fun, and it'll only take you a couple weeks to get over it. And as you know, now is a great time, but before we do that, I thought it might be fun, since you are in Belgium, and since we can't hand out beer, we're going to talk about Belgian chocolate. I thought it might be fun to just know a little bit of the history of Belgian chocolate. Did you know that Belgium produces 172,000 tons of chocolate per year, with more than 2,000 chocolate shops throughout the country? And one thing I think is really amazing, and why I think Belgian chocolate is so well regarded, is because many chocolaters still make their pralines by hand, and they're delivered fresh on a regular basis. I think it's daily at some places, but it's very, very fresh chocolate that you get here in Belgium. So that's one reason why it's so popular. It began in 1885 when Leopold II of Belgium colonized the Congo, and that opened up Africa's cocoa grounds. So that was really the key incident that sparked all this Belgian chocolate craze. And today we're going to do a tasting of Neuhaus chocolate. It's one of the premier chocolaters in Belgium. And Neuhaus, Valerie's so funny, I have to tell this story. She got the facts together for me, and she asked me not to mention that John Neuhaus arrived from Switzerland. Because Neuhaus is a Belgian chocolatier, and Valerie is very Belgian and proud of it. So, and I'm always saying things Valerie tells me not to say. She's never going to tell me anything. So let's see. They started in. John Neuhaus arrived in 1857, and the chocolate has passed from generation to generation since 1910. So a couple of things that I think Belgium is really famous for is the praline, which is, Valerie, can you describe that a little bit? It's like a shell.
It's a shell, and you have something in either cream or fruit or liquor or all kinds of chocolate
inside. So that's kind of what they became famous for. And then also, actually, it was John Neuhaus's wife who invented the box, which was used to contain the praline, which is called a ballotin. And that's a famous thing in Belgium. It's got the pretty box. It's all wrapped up really nice. So they really do a great job. So today you're going to try Neuhaus chocolate. I wanted to let you know, basically there's all kinds of chocolaters, and I'm not familiar with all of them, but three of the major ones are Leonidas, which I would say is a fairly reasonably priced chocolate if you want to stop in and pick some up for friends. Neuhaus, which is a little bit more expensive, a little little considered more luxurious. And then tomorrow we're going to taste Pierre Marcolini, which is one of the premier chocolaters in Brussels. So we're going to pass, if you guys don't mind, we're going to pass a plate of chocolates around, and then feel free to take your break. And we'll come back, if you could look at your watch, you can come back in 15 minutes. We're going to cut the break a little short in seconds so we can make sure to have plenty of time for our afternoon.